Yeah, so our business here in Angus, just at the foot of the Sidlow Hills, this is our farm, and we have four 5-star lodges for couples. We just had our best ever year to the end of March 2020, so yeah, we managed to turn over 300k. We made 100k profit in the year, which was through a lot of very hard work, cost control, good marketing, great staff, and it was a good year, and it was great to see that level of return on the investment we've made in our business. We're just about to build our 5th Hideaway. We've got permission for one more on the farm, and we wouldn't build any more on the farm there anyway, because then it doesn't become a hideaway resort. But 5's the maximum we would have. So we had saved up really hard, quite a lot of money to put towards that property. We've not been able to start because we've been using those funds to live on and to just to keep going. So we were lucky we did have that buffer, but yeah, we're still hoping to find a way to start building that property. So I work part of the time in the Hideaway business, part of the time in my consultancy business, and we also do farm tours, which we didn't do any this year. We had planned to expand a lot this year and to do events in one of our farm buildings, but that didn't take place. But we employ a full-time manager, 2 part-time manager equivalents. That includes myself, and four housekeepers that are part-time. And we welcome about 2,000 guests a year. They're quite high-end guests. Their normal pattern is a 2 or 3 night stay with a big night out, dinner, etc. in Dundee, which is 5 miles from here, and the rest of the time they're going for walks or cycling or going for drives to St Andrews or to the beach or whatever. So that's kind of our business. So almost our entire guests are from Scottish cities, Glasgow, Edinburgh. Aberdeen's a big market for us. We have a lot of oil industry people come to stay with us, and that's really good for us because they tend to be, they stay midweek. They tend to be flexible with when they can stay because they might be offshore and they might be home for a block. So when we were in level 2, we were getting on much better than in level 3 because we could still fill the gaps from Glasgow and Edinburgh with our Aberdeen business. We were sitting in October, we were sitting with occupancy for November at 95% and December for 91%. It would have been 100%, but we went to a minimum 2 night stay when we went into COVID. We normally did 1 night stays, but we went to a minimum 2 night stay. Because of that, some of the nights are blocked off as single nights because it's not worth our while doing a single night. So actually the occupancy could have been 100%. We've refunded for the November bookings £14,000 worth, and £13,000 worth of people from November have moved into 2021. We have picked up £6,000 worth of bookings from Angus. Our manager, Victoria, who's just joined us 2 months ago, she's come from a deputy management position in a Edinburgh 4-star hotel. She's phenomenal. She has marketed Angus to the end of the earth and back, and we have really appreciated the support, but it has been a lot of effort and a lot of work to get people to come and stay, and we're getting them it's at a half price rate. The issues I've really got are that it's just the complete lack of communication and clarity from government. Completely confusing, no clarity. Every time there's an announcement, there's so many questions. They should be getting thought through in line with the change of restriction that's coming in. At this moment in time, in level 3, it looks very much like we won't be moving out of level 3 for the whole December. That's the kind of feel that I'm getting for the rest of December. I wish they'd just tell us now we're in level 3 for the rest of December. Then I could cancel everybody. I would try and then fill it with some Angus residents, and I would know what's happening. At this moment in time, today on Tuesday, we wait the next announcement, so we're still fully booked from next Friday for the rest of December. And those people are from all over Scotland and some from England as well. And then at the moment, you know, we have no compensation in level 3, but we're kind of we're kind of limping along. So yeah, that's really our business. Obviously, we were significantly impacted when we were closed between March to July. We did get a £10,000 grant at that time, which was well received. It didn't, you know, our business is not the biggest tourism business out there, but it's not the smallest either, and it didn't really go far. We then, when we were able to open, we have been very busy, so that has been good. But since the tiers came into place, it's impacted us significantly. But I think, yeah, more clarity and communication, more responsiveness to communication would really help a very difficult situation become a little bit more palatable.